that, it looks stunning. Well, apart from the shed what needs varnishing again, but we will get round to that sometime. But I just wanted to come on before I start my day and show you my progress on my socks. Sorry about my finger. So, this is how far I got with my Christmas sock last night. I completely turned the heel and I now am decreasing. I don't know, maybe 10 rounds in, something like that. Oh, I am so pleased with them. Are they not just beautiful? And then I did it. I picked all the stitches up, but I keep looking at it. I've not cut that lifeline yet. I'm still a bit frightened of that, but I am going to do it. But I just wanted to show you how well I've done with socks. I know, I didn't get round to doing any crocheting last night because I was so much into this, which is not a bad thing. Finish something off before you start something new. Anyway, I'm going to go now and have my morning coffee. I've managed it. The stitches do not look very, tidy. I have split the yarn a little bit as I was taking out the lifeline, but I have got 60 stitches. I've not dropped anything. Nothing's coming undone. So I am very, very pleased with myself. That's the hardest part, I think. So one down, one to go. I've also just had happy mail off one of my viewers, Anne. Thank you very much, Anne. She has sent me, look at them, strawberry buttons for my journal. Thank you very much, Anne. Them are going to come in very handy. And that lovely card as well. Isn't that pretty? Anyway, I'm going to have my breakfast now. I've just got back from walking Zach, so I'm going to have my breakfast. You can't see it very well because it's covered in cling film, but no, I shouldn't say we because that's not fair. Timothy has just made this massive, big lasagna. We're going over to Robert's this afternoon and we're going to have lasagna for dinner. We've got some salad and we're taking a little bottle of Prosecco too. But I've just got to wash up after him. Tim does not do cleaning. Have you ever seen anything like that? That is from this morning. This here is from this morning when he had his breakfast. So yeah, I'm just going to clean the kitchen up now before we go out so I don't have to come home. Look, he even leaves his bay leaves here. He's disgusting. But he's a good cook, so I can't complain. I have to clean. Good morning everybody. Today is Sunday. I'm not sure of the date, just know it's Sunday sometime in May. We had a lovely day yesterday. We really had a nice day and I didn't do much filming, which to be fair I didn't think I would. I did a little bit and I think the last bit of filming that I did was probably Catherine and I and Gracie sat on the balcony at the knitting and having we had a little glass of cheeky wine and the boys was mending the hot tub, which they did most of the day. Then we had dinner and a bit of a catch up and everything, and then we came home and I didn't really do much afterwards, so I didn't do much filming yesterday, which to be fair I didn't think I would do. I am currently out with Zach walking up the street. He's plodding on. That's all I'm going to say. He's plodding on. He's happy. And, you know, he's not in any pain, so that's all I'm, you know, worried about at the moment. We're keeping a very close eye on him. And today's plans, what's today? Well, I haven't really got many plans for today. We don't think we're going anywhere. I've got a nice catch-up this afternoon with Karen from Stitches and Jacks. We're going to have a nice, not Zoom, but WhatsApp. We're going to WhatsApp each other and have a catch-up. I do think today I might cut out some fabric. I'm going to have to start doing some bags for my shop. I think I'm going to start scaling back my bags a little bit, because I've really enjoyed this spare time that I've had, like, you know, for crafting and catching up. It's been really nice. I'm not going to stop doing my bags, but maybe for the summertime, just scale back a bit, maybe just do an update once a month, something like that. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do today, I think. Cut out some fabrics, maybe do some bags, I don't know. But yeah, whatever I do, I'm going to take you with me as usual. Yeah, for now, I'm going to go, because, hold on a second, and I'll turn the camera around. This is about the speed that we go at. He's not going any faster than this, but at least he's out walking, and he's still doing his business and everything, so that's the main thing. Anyway, I'll see you later. So here is my afterthought eel. To be fair, it's not the best, but for a first time, a first attempt, I'm quite pleased with it. And then I've picked up the stitches to do the second one now, so these will be definitely finished today. Hold on a second and I'll unravel that one and you can see it. There we go. Like I say, it's not the best, but I don't think it's too bad for a first attempt. What do you think? At least it's finished. At least I've managed to get my Ukraine socks done for the end of the sock along, and I'm really pleased. Here's my finished socks. These socks are for the Ukraine and GB Eurovision sock along that Alex, Karen and myself have run. It finishes soon, 31st of May, and I've managed to get my socks finished in time. I did the afterthought heel, as you all know. I really like this heel. I've just been speaking to Karen from Stitches and Jacks, and I was saying to her, for me, because I'm not a lover of the heel, oh no, what's it called? Heel flap and gusset. I don't mind it, but I'm not a lover of it. I'm getting better at it, but this is a game changer. It is so easy to do this. So easy. I couldn't believe how much I panicked over nothing, if you like. So yeah, they're all done. This is my little tag that was in the little sock kits that that I, Karen and Alex did, but Tim laser engraved them. Anyway, they're all done and I'm loving them. Very pleased with my little self. So I am going to block them, but I'm going to wait until I've podcast. So yeah, just wanted to share that with you. Good afternoon, everybody. It's about now 3 o'clock. I have just finished my Ukraine socks. Oh, I am thrilled to bits with them, let me tell you. Thrilled to bits. And so I decided, should I go upstairs and make some bags, or shall I stay down here and do some more crafting? Can you guess what I decided to do? I'm still down here. So I'm going to put together my little cotton rabbit teddy bear. This is what I was making when we was up at the quarry the other day and Tim was flying his drone. Anyway, I finished the head and I'm going to construct the head and then make the ears and try and finish the head. And then I would like to do a little bit more work on my Christmas socks, my pixie sock. I mean, there's no rush for that, but I would like to get one finished so I can start the other and, you know, just do it as and when. I also would like to do some on my doll, my felt doll. But I have to say, I don't know if it's because I know I've done some of it wrong. When I say I've done it wrong, I've constructed it right and it looks okay. But I know that the arms and the legs are a little bit smaller than they should be because I did the wrong seam allowance. But I have been talking to Sue, who's making it with me in Australia. And she said once you've got that hair on, it completely changes it. It starts to come to life, if you like. So I think once I've done this, I'm going to cut some hair and try and do the hair and see if I'm feeling any more in love with it. And plus, I'm not 100% happy about her shirt. And I know I can hear y'all going, oh my word, no, that beautiful Liberty fabric. I will show you what I mean. Obviously, I don't think, when I say obviously, I keep doing it again, don't I? I don't think that it's going to go together right because I don't think I've done it right. I will show you and see what you think, and maybe you'll be able to give me some feedback. I don't know. But I'm not getting stressed about a baby shirt, a small shirt. I'm a little bit stressed that if it's not right, it's Liberty fabric, but there's nothing I can do about that. I can keep it and use it in the future for hexagons. I can cut it, you know, unpick it and use it for hexagons, I suppose. But yeah, I'm not in love with what I've done so far, so I don't know if that's putting me off a little bit. Anyway, I'm going to get on and do this, and I will show you the shirt after, and you can have a look and see what you think, and maybe if you can give me some hints and tips. In fact, I'll go and get the shirt now and show it to you. Wait there, I'll be back in a minute. So, let me show you what I mean about the shirt. Look at these points here. They're all different. That's like more of a point. That's a bit more squarey point. But then look at these. That's a point. And that's a point. And I don't think they're going to match up very well. Look. I really don't know what to do. I don't know whether to just put it together. These are the sleeves. That's the front and this is the back. I don't know whether to just put it together, have a go and see how it turns out. But you see, these are two good pieces of that Liberty fabric. So if it's not going to work, you can imagine, it's the size of my hand, so you can imagine how many little hexagons I can get out of this. That's why I'm reluctant to do it, because I don't think it'll work. Oh, advice, please. Greatly appreciated. Thank you. So before I sign off for the night, I want to just show you, I've done my head. You can't really see, this is where his nose is going to be. This is going to be a horse. Can you tell? You can't really, can you? But you'll be able to see more tomorrow. What I've got to do now is his two ears, and then he's got to have some features here where his nostrils are, and then his mane. I'm going to do a big mane, but I don't know what colour to do his mane. I was thinking, let me just show you. I was thinking maybe this stonewash colour. Can you see? It's like, oh no, maybe I need something a little bit darker. Not sure. Maybe, I don't know. What about that one? That's like a really dark oh yeah, that one's better, isn't it? So I'm going to do his mane in that. So I've done that. Then, remember this yesterday or the day before? Well, I haven't done any more in it other than put the signature together. So all the pages are in order how I want them now. All in. So now what I've got to do is some sewing. So, for example, bear with me, that goes that way, does it? Yeah. So for example, these are going to be pockets. So I'm going to sew across that and across that. I mean, it's all slipped down now. So then that will be a tuck pocket where you can tuck things in. Anyway, I'm hoping to get some of that done soon. And then I need to trim. You see how they're all overlapping? I don't normally mind that, but because it's quite a thick signature, let me see. You see how they're overlapping in the book like that? Well, I don't want that, so I'm going to have to trim them down. And that's it. So I am going to now, what am I going to do now? I think what I'm going to do now is, can't Can't think. Donkey. Oh, it's here. My horse's ears. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do my horse's ears and his mane. So I'm going to finish his head off, and then I'm going to do the dishes. We've just had tea. I'm going to do the dishes, and then I'm going to sit down and do some more on my Christmas sock. So, thank you very much for watching. We've only got another few days left now, haven't we? What is it today? Is it the 28th, 29th? Is it the 1st? I think it's the 1st on Wednesday, and I've got a new cast on for that, which I will talk to you about tomorrow. Yeah, so for now, I'm going to sign off, say good night, and thank you very, very much for joining me, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Have a nice night. Bye.